Hello humans and other species, I'm Batsy, and welcome to Season 6 of the SMP. But this time around we're going medieval, with a curated list of mods to help with the immersion. We are using 𝐋𝐢𝐬𝐬 as the main resource pack to really bring that medieval feeling, in combination with macOS and several of the classical building mods. Of course, we also have Create in the mod pack. It's not only a really good mod, I just really love it in case you didn't notice. But this time around I have added tons of mods that add small details to the wall. And not only when it comes to building, when you're traveling around you're also going to feel really immersed. But all of that while keeping it really humble, really simple. I wanted the world to feel more alive, so it's not just a white canvas for us to build. But I didn't want it to add a bajillion dragons and massive beasts and bosses and all of that. I wanted to make a modest and down-to-earth experience. And of course all of this comes with many tools to help performance, to fix many incompatibility issues, and to make it as stable as possible for everyone. This is a project that took a really long time to do, and I couldn't have done it without Brian, one of my moderators. I will always be thankful to him and to my Patreons. Without them, I wouldn't be able to do any of these projects or pursue any of my dreams. And if you're considering playing in the server too and playing with all of them, you should check my Patreon page. All of the tier 2 fangets and above get access to this server and all of the servers I host now and in the future. And it's not just the mods, we have also added some interesting mechanics and features into the server. Starting with the spawn area behind me. This has been built in creative by my Patreons during a weekend event, and it helped me and Brian to fill up spawn with various shops and NPCs. These are meant to help the fangets getting started in the server, with things like iron tools, some various foods, and basic items like an assortment of saplings. There are also some convenient shops like nether items and even already filled place burners. Those aren't particularly cheap, but for someone with money to spare and a dislike for the nether like me, they can come in handy for sure. Then we have the debug stick, which cannot be obtained by normal means in survival, but I thought it could be cool and interesting to see what people come up with. I'm certainly going to get it as soon as I can. I have been enjoying it quite a bit in creative. But shops aside, we also have the NPCs, which are not normal pillagers. They do have dialogues, and they have many useful tips and information about various mods and the server itself. And honestly, Brian did an amazing job with them. Some even have jokes and funny puns. I really love how they turned out. The last feature I want to show is basically the big attraction of this season. We have added numismatics to base the economy of the server around its coins. Every week you can go talk to the mayor and he will give you your weekly stipend. And every couple of weeks or so we will be hosting events on the server and we will grant coins for participating. So that currency can later be used to buy things from other players or to spend in the NPC shops and services. The main idea was to find a way to prevent inflation, because if you base the economy around diamonds that can be farmed, if someone farms a bajillion of them, then massive inflation happens. But the coins don't solve the issue, they are just delaying it, because if you play for long enough and gather enough coins, then inflation is going to happen anyway. And then I had this idea. Since we are playing with the medieval theme, why not have people have to own the land to build in it? Something like a lord that can own the land and do whatever they want with it. Which by itself I thought it would be a really cool idea because it fits the theme really well and it gives an interesting feature to try. But it also serves the purpose of deleting that currency from the system, because that currency just disappears when you buy a chunk. It doesn't go to someone else. We just need to make sure to have a good balance between how expensive chunks are and how much currency we give away. And I'm really excited about it. I'm really interested to see how that is going to play out, if it's going to affect how people play, maybe if they are going to build in a different way because the limited amount of chunks and stuff. I think it's going to be really cool. At the very least, it's going to be really interesting to see. And these are basically the main features. There's obviously a ton of stuff going on behind the scenes, but I thought this will be the most relevant stuff to showcase in this video. And now, if you will excuse me, I have a massive castle to build, or more likely a tiny house made of dirt probably. And I guess this is a good moment to address the elephant in the room, the why I haven't uploaded for close to a year already. So the long story short is that depression got worse and I had to go to a different psychiatrist, I had to try different medications and all of that. And when that got sorted out, my life just got busier. I met a new guy, I started dating them, I got a new job, I started editing for 𝐋𝐢𝐬, so life in general got really busy. And this guy I was dating was 3 hours away from my parents' home, so going to meet them took quite a lot of time to go back and forth. And then I had computer issues and I had to build a new computer from scratch, and that was massive headache for weeks, massive headache with errors and with problems with my old computer until I got the new one. And then finally I moved together with my partner, and that also took a lot of time because we had to move everything from 3 hours away to the new apartment. We had to build a new desk, we had to sort out the computer, we had to sort out the spaces, my clothes and everything. So that took quite a bit of time. All of that while I'm still working for 𝐋𝐢𝐬, and now I'm also a housewife, which I love, and working on this new server which has taken a couple of months of work. So long story short, life is going great, things have improved a lot, mental issues are still here, depression is still here, but overall everything is going so much better than before. It's just that now I have many more responsibilities that I didn't have before, and there are many new things that I have to take care of, and it took me quite some time to juggle around all of it and figure out how to handle it, I guess, how to organize my time and all of that. But now that things are more sorted out, I finally have time to work on my own videos, to work on my own content, so I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to go back to YouTube, to go back to all of you. Maybe I won't be uploading once a week like I did before because I'm still editing for other people and I'm still being a housewife, which I love. But you can expect things to be more stable now, and I hope I can upload once every 2 weeks or so and keep you updated with the things I'm doing. So yeah, that has been life this past year. Things turned out great. Things going smoothly and hopefully improving from here, hopefully getting even better. And yeah, thank you so much for those who stayed. Thank you so much for those that had patience with me and gave me the time to go back to my feet. And let's hope for a brighter future. But let's actually do some games. Let's play some stuff, shall we? The server released 2 weeks ago already, and I have that to my name, and I have this climb chunk over here which has a lot of plants. That's cool. And we have a bush. That's cool. No, actually, let's do something. I have played a few afternoons and a few evenings with my boyfriend, and I have actually found quite a bit of materials. I was planning to import my own schematic for the early game workstation that I did a year ago, and I didn't realize I haven't made a schematic for that. So we are actually going to build our own workstation, which cannot be too hard to do. We literally just need the most basic things. We don't need that, we don't need those. We don't need a black eye for sure. And I think this location is big enough. Or this location is big enough. Yeah, I like this location better. I could have brought water. That would have been useful. Hold on. Okay, I have got some buckets. Now let's see what we can do. My idea is to place some water wheels underground. I edited a video for 𝐋𝐢𝐬 some time ago that he did this pillar of water wheels, and he just did a spiral around them, so all of them are powered, and I thought that was quite a clever idea. So I guess this much for now, and then we just start digging a spiral around it. That should probably work, I think. I don't see why not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we place water, and that gives power to the first one, Over to the second one, third one, and last one. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, that's an issue. There we go. On hindsight, I think I should have placed the water on this side, so it's not literally on the middle, but I think that's probably fine. And now what we can do... Oh, I don't have casings, do I? Dang it! I forgot the casings. I have to go back to Batman's place again. Oh well. After several trips, I now just realized I had this flying thing. I was going with a boat, with the slowest boat ever, and now I just remember I have this flying dragonfly. It's quite handy. Okay, let's see. Casings, yeah, casings. Oh, come on, I brought the wrong ore. Oh, hold on. Ay. So I was thinking, I have to go up with the power, so why not go up while speeding up the process? I think that sounds like a good idea. So the usual, placing a casing to block the rotation from this, place another casing, place more of this, oh, not that one, place more of this, another smart one, so that's the height that it should be, right, so I think I'm going up 2 more times. No, this one is perfect, so we are going to use this height. Did I confuse myself? I think I just confused myself, so this one goes here, goes here. Okay, yeah. Place this one here, place another one connected to it, go up here, and then place one diagonally so it glitches out. By glitches out I mean these two hitboxes are touching each other and this shouldn't exist, but it works fine. And then we get a gearbox, we place a gearbox down here, and this one is at the right height. Yeah, so we could place shafts here, perfect. And we can place two teapots here, and we can do stuff. For example, we have the press, boom. What else? We have the encased fans, we have the mechanical mixer. Okay, they're here. Yeah, I guess we could have the mixer next. And then we could have the 3 encased fans facing this way. I think that's about it. Oh, yeah. Millstone. You know what? I think I'm going to have the mixer on this side. Yeah. The millstone on this side, which doesn't go here, but it goes, yeah. And I think that's going to make it easier to move the rotation downwards or something. No, it's basically the same. I thought for a second maybe I'll be able to move the rotation down easier. Yeah, actually, I think it makes more sense if we place it in this spot. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Yeah. So we can grind, we can smash things, we can mix things. Oh. We do have the place burners. I bought one and I got one gifted, so that's nice. And I think, yeah, that's actually it. I'm going to have a panel on this side, and I want to place the crafting thingies from Create. Those things. Oh, that's quite a lot. If they are that big, I'm going to place them up. Yeah, that's fine. So we can place some recipes later, and we can quickly craft some things that will be useful. Okay, so now to pour up all of this. What I thought was we can go down with the power here. And we can bring it like so. And then we can go up like so. Sure, gearboxes is fine. So we could have one here, 1, 2, 3, a shaft, mechanical belt, like so, and another shaft, and those are moving the wrong way, of course. So we get a gearbox, like so, they are moving the right way, and then we need a campfire, which I probably can do. Pim, 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 charcoal in the middle, logs at the bottom. So what I'm thinking, campfire here, ouch, lava will go here, water will go here. For now, let's just place a log, let's just place water, and eventually lava will go here, which I think I actually have lava quite close by. While I was spotting this area, when I was scouting seeds, I'm pretty sure I saw there we go. I was quite sure when I was scouting this area that I saw some lava. Underneath this massive volcano there are tons of chambers with tons of lava. It's quite handy. Alrighty, so now lava, and that's pretty much done. Oh, hold on. We don't need to handle this situation here. I'm thinking I'm going to feed it from this side, and I'm going to extract it this way. The reason for that is that we can access the grinder from this side. The milestone, sorry. We can access it from this side, so everything is in front. We don't have to go over. And eventually I want to place a barrel here, so we'll have access to the goods from that side. And to be honest, more than 5 slots it shouldn't be needed for this tiny milestone anyway. And yeah, I think that's the starter done. I guess we could fill those up a bit. This one is useful. Save me that one, please. Can I? Oh, bummer. No, I wanted to access it. I basically spent the only andesite that I had. We do have cogwheels. We can make a gearbox. There we go. That will be useful. What else? Big cogs and small cogs. That will be useful. I don't have wood. Hold on. There you go. Small cog here. Big one, I think it was like this. Okay. I guess I should bring some basic materials to fill a few more of these, like the teapot. The teapot will be useful. I don't have any andesite left. Yeah, I don't have any andesite left, but I could get that. I could get that one. Maybe the water wheels. But I'm not going to be crafting a bajillion of them, so that's probably not useful. I guess I'll get you some suggestions. What are you all crafting the most early on? Oh, the ink chain drive. If I get iron, I could get an ink chain drive there. That will be useful. Yeah. But I think this will have to be it for this episode. We haven't done much, but it was good progress. It's already 9 PM and I still have to cook dinner. And tomorrow I still have to edit this video and upload it. I wanted to upload this on Friday, so I have to hurry about that. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for the support, and I hope to see you all on the next episode and as well as on the next project. Bye bye!